So, Kyle Rittenhouse is being handed the torch of conservative victimhood for the next generation. What they ain't telling you is this is a big old dog whistle article about what other people should be doing, like in the name of Kyle. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast, but you know, this is a Kyle file. All right. And we back up in the Heezy baby with another Kyle Files. Hold on. Let me shorten this up some so y'all know what it is. Cause this is the Kyle Files, baby. Y'all know who I am. I'm Jay Lava. This is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black, racist, war, propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super Saiyan, 94-1 on the crime bill targeting you. Then you got $450,000 to illegal immigrants that came into the country illegally. We got close to $1 billion for Afghan warriors hanging off of planes trying to get over here so bad. Then you got Kamala Harris trying to throw $1.6 billion down to South America to stop them from coming up here. Makes no sense. Then you got Sheila Jackson Lee with her little goofy self trying to close the wealth gap for LGBT in wherever they at. Chat. The chat on? Yeah, the chat. Oh, let me pull the chat up. Who that is in the chat? I ain't even see you. Good morning, mommy. All right, y'all. So the reason why I wanted to read this is because y'all got to understand what dog whistles are when you hear them. This is what you call a dog whistle story. It says here, let me show y'all this too. This dude got a damn a robe on that got AKs and a cross on the back of it. Trump. Wow, they really playing this up for that dude. Matter of fact, let me blow it up a little bit so y'all can see it better. How about that? Let me just put a little extra on it there for y'all to be able to see it. That's what he got on. You see that? It says Kyle Rittenhouse status as a new rock star of conservative movement was cemented on Monday. So they calling this dude a rock star. Okay. You see, now you get the psychology of that. You're a rock star if you kill PC people who was at a nigger rally. Kill their ass. Kyle Rittenhouse is the new rock star of the conservative movement was cemented on Monday when he strolled on stage, Turning Point USA America Feast in front of fireworks, flashing lights. Who is that? What'd that say? Fonzie. I think I seen you in the comments section. Oh, you one of them. DJ scratching over his name, and most importantly, tremendous applause from young people in attendance. Kyle, 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 the crowd chanted as he smiled and sat along Charlie Kirk, Jake Pobis, Elijah Schaefer, and Drew Hernandez for a panel titled Kenosha on Camera. The discussion has been the case with the rest of Kyle Rittenhouse post-acquisital music media tour was geared around the idea that the teenager who was acquitted of all charges of killing 2 people in Wisconsin last summer, is a victim fighting a notable uphill battle against liberal persecution. Y'all hear that? So let me tell y'all what Professor Black Truth and Jason Black told me. Liberal and conservative don't mean what y'all think it means. It's interchangeable. In this case, they're using liberal persecution, saying that, you know, we want to get down on the darkies and people like we want to, but it's those darn liberals holding us up. Also, victims, according to the guests and his interviewers, are the millions of Americans who support him. My mistrial was an example of them trying to come after our Second Amendment rights or our right to defend ourselves and trying to take our weapons, Rittenhouse responded on Monday when asked by Kirk if he was there was a broader story and a play in his case. The ludicrous idea that conservatives are particularly oppressed has been a theme of right-wing activism at large throughout the Trump era. Conservative media has anointed this teenager, who now stands to make untold sums of money from his newfound celebrity, as avatar of his imagined oppression for the next generation of conservatives, many of which flocked to the youth-orientated America Fest. Rittenhouse has gladly accepted the mantle. He even teased that he might sue the media during the defaming him during an interview at Fox News later that Monday. Kirk also offered a warning to said media during the panel. Kyle Rittenhouse is about to be super rich, he said. So you better be careful about what you write. Hernandez took an aim at the media as well as ranting about outlets mistakenly writing Kyle Rittenhouse killed black people in Kenosha. Kyle Rittenhouse didn't shoot black people, said Hernandez, an independent journalist. You just have to say that because the fake media cartel is still saying that right now to this hour. People after the trial are calling him after the testimony saying, I had no idea this kid shot a single black person. Plebiscite, or whatever his name is, a conspiracy theorist correspondent for OAN, took a religious angle to Kyle Rittenhouse, crediting God with his acquittal. Okay. All I want to know. That's all I want to know. I ain't finna get down on it. Y'all probably know me and know how I feel. But if you're praying to the same God that this guy claims got Kyle Rittenhouse off, are your prayers being answered? I don't know. Okay. It was divine providence that people brought people like Drew, Elijah, and everyone who was there that night to be there to get the footage of what happened, because then that carried forward so that God would be with you in the courthouse. No, God wasn't with you, nigga. It was the judge and white supremacy. Attendees like Tyler Pemberton, a 27-year-old Grand Canyon University student, agreed with Plebiscite. It was the grace of God that allowed him to act as swiftly and gracefully as he did, Pemberton tells me. He was protecting businesses. Conspiracy theorists, yeah. He was protecting businesses and willing to shoot to protect his life. He had every right to have a firearm with him. No, he actually didn't have a right. He was underage. He got it from a straw man, both illegal, both that they decided not to highlight. Blah, blah, blah. And it says, let me just get to the end here because this is a bunch of splaining ass bullshit. Trying to glorify and lionize Kyle Rittenhouse. And we're not doing that. Hold on. Wait a second. Or actually, let me know. What y'all think? Y'all think Kyle is the new face of self-defense? Yeah, if you got your power tools and you need to defend yourself from some tyrannical PC male like this. Still, conservative activism hinges on the idea that the system isn't fair to them. Kyle Rittenhouse shot 2 people dead in the streets, and the system dared put him on trial for it. This was somehow unjust, It was a mere fact that Boebert was criticized for implying a fellow lawmaker is a terrorist looking to destroy America. The conservative movement represented a that's what they need. Pull up and set up. Man, Mom, you own it this morning. The conservative movement represented America Fast views any accountability of Kyle Rittenhouse for taking a military-style rifle into the streets or Boebert for his rampant bigotry as proof of a fantastic liberal machine is slowly crushing the conservative way of life. Boy, they so damn delusional. Speaker after speaker employed America Feast attendees to stand and take action, or else. It wasn't just Kyle Rittenhouse on trial. Now, this is key. Listen to this. And this is the last sentences in the paragraph. I want y'all to listen to this and listen to this good. This is what you call dog whistle. It's loud. And they was at a forum with a whole bunch of conservative white kids. So this is the message to them. Listen now. It wasn't just Kyle Rittenhouse on trial. It was every single one of you, Hernandez said on Monday. Today it's Kyle Rittenhouse. Tomorrow it's you. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm keeping my candy bar with me on a daily basis. And it's not too far for me to break somebody off a piece of that shit if you get out of line. So all you little funny ass Kyle Rittenhouses that think you want to pop some shit, come on, nigga, we gonna be two dead motherfuckers. Cause I'm shooting your ass first. I'm not playing no games with my life. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You remember that, Ice Cube? Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm getting your ass out the paint. Fuck that. I ain't got what? I love my kids. I love my family. I love all that shit. But I'm not finna let no tyrannical little race soldier kill me. I'm getting your ass out of there. So come on. And we know y'all ain't running up on me anyway. Why? Because I'm a black male with a power tool. Y'all want to run up on little girls, kids, and children. The only reason you shot the 2 white boys and tried to kill the third one, Mr. Kyle Rittenhouse, you little puss, because you was trying to ambush black people. But black people saw through that shit. They told you to get the fuck from around here when you came over there with that bullshit. And the 2 white dudes you shot, okay, let's keep it real. They was with the yo, the nigga. If they wasn't saying that shit, Kyle wouldn't even have shot him. That probably ticked them off like, oh, you up here caping for the Negroes, huh? During the Negro the Negro what you call it? What you call it? Protest. Yeah. I don't even think about protests no more because I'm sick of that shit. Anyway, happy holidays to y'all and all that. Hopefully you got a day off today. You know what I'm saying? Take this time to reflect. I hope you didn't go spend all type of money on Christmas presents and shit like that. Because you can buy your family stuff any time of the year. You know, I stopped celebrating holidays a long time ago because I don't like the control aspect. Yeah, it's a playoff, man. And it's game time. So that's double meaning. Playoff and playoffs. It's playoffs time. It's game time. But, most of our people don't understand how serious it is. Most of our people still want to, watch BMF and Power and just totally escape. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, anything's wrong with... Well, yeah, actually, I am saying that. Fuck that. I am saying it. There is something wrong with mind-numbing, useless entertainment. When you watch TV, man, you kind of veg out for a minute. And while you sitting there vegging out, you allowing people to put all these ideas in your brain. Do y'all understand? Do you understand propaganda? Like, I'm gonna tell you how strong the propaganda is for me. I love the Matrix series, but I don't even really want to go see the new movie now that old boy and them turned to old girl and them. What you had you homophobic? No, I don't want to see none of the bussy ass agenda that I know might be in that movie. Then y'all didn't even bring y'all didn't even bring Lawrence Fishburne back. So y'all burn up for me. You should have brought Lawrence Fishburne back. Real talk though. I don't. Y'all actually losing in the game if you ain't got Lawrence Fishburne in there. But anyway, hold on. Hello. Okay. Other than that, that's all I got for you. I want y'all, I'm gonna tap in a couple times periodically during the day. You know, white supremacy never takes a day off, and neither do I. Y'all should watch that Professor Black Truth this morning. That moment of truth is about who owe us in slavery. I didn't know the actual Wall Street wall was built by black people, and you know, he be dropping them facts. Matter of fact, I think the information is so important, I'm gonna share it on my platform. I know Professor Black Truth ain't never gonna get mad at me sharing the information on this platform, but I would encourage you to go to his channel and subscribe so you can get that information. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications like I be telling. Other than that, oh, I forgot about my dope shirt. Let me show you the dope shirt. Not that one, but that one. Dope shirt on deck. Go get it. See, you could already had it for the holiday gifts. You know what I'm saying? What better, you know, holiday gift than saying some shit with your chest, you know? All I'm saying is, I'm sick of saying that. Y'all know what it is, man. It's a lot of y'all that consciously do what y'all do. A lot of y'all don't even want to spend with black people or help black people at all. You just think that, you know, the ice is colder on the other side. But anyway, I'll be back with more news that you can use and all of that there. And that's all I got for you. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. This is what I be saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make that shirt today. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm gonna make that shirt for you. All right, and I'm out. Here we go. You know I gotta get your commercials though. Hold on. There you go. There goes some commercials for you. Who that said thank you? Hold on now. You trying to slip past the cracks. You think I wasn't gonna see who you was? Talking about some thank you? Who that is? I gotta scroll down to the last comment. Trinity on Fire. Where you tapping in from, Trinity on Fire? Once you tap in, you family. Now, I ain't finna leave until you tell me where you tapping in from, Trinity on Fire. Because once you tap in, you part of the family member to go join the Patreon. If you want that unfiltered, black talk, right? And solutions coming up over here too. Some of the solutions of which I cannot say, right? But that's what that part is for, because we don't want to tell the whole business on this side of this. Anyway, be when I'm out. She put up with wrong. I can still see the comments while the crap is on to know. I'd be liking to know where my audience come from. All right, y'all. Peace.
Music Tuesday.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Bring it back.
Hey, I gotta invite Fabio on the show. He got a song, man, that I love so much. Right now, it's like my favorite song right now.
What I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this
Matter of
shit.
fact, I'm gonna come back and do a music showcase. I'm gonna play some music for y'all, people that I like.
taking flight. Change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call and it's
or a wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in this bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks on, get the applause.
Music TV.